Hey, it's Chad here. I'm going to be pulling water samples here at a saturated buffer just located east of Oelwein in Fayette County, Iowa. A saturated buffer is one of the Iowa nutrient reduction strategy edge-of-field practices to reduce nitrogen delivery to the stream. Tile drain water from this crop field goes through this water control structure. Water is diverted into the grassy buffer. Tile water from the field would normally flow through the drainage tile and outlet into the stream. The drainage water diverted into the saturated buffer is actually released back into the buffer area through perforated tile. The electronic setup here at the site allows for automated weather and flow monitoring into the box and out of the box. Water samples are collected periodically from the control box and the stream. With these samples, we'll measure the nitrate concentration in the water. We are also collecting samples from these wells within the buffer strip. They're located 15 feet apart from each other. Within each water monitoring well, there's a plastic tube that works as a siphon to get the water up from underground. To get the water out, you just have to move the tube up and down and it just sucks the water out. Once the tube is primed, the water comes out of the tube and fills the sampling bottle. We'll cap that and send it to the lab. The water from the wells is kind of dirty looking, but we're pulling it straight from the soil profile. So the water that comes out of that tile into the saturated buffer will move underground and eventually end up over in the stream. As the water moves underground through the saturated buffer, the nitrate concentration will be reduced. Some studies show that nearly 100% is removed. Well, I've got my samples collected, my data collection sheet completed. I'll get these back home and in the fridge. It's gotten a little windy outside, so I'm going to head home, get the samples stored, then we'll send them to the USDA lab in Ames, Iowa for analysis. This bioreactor was installed in August of 2016 through a partnership with the Fayette County Farm Bureau, Iowa Farm Bureau, Fayette County Cattlemen, and Iowa Corn. The monitoring equipment installed at this location was installed as a partnership with Iowa State University and USDA ARS in Ames, Iowa. Our goal at this location is that local farmers have the opportunity to see this nitrate reducing practice in operation and that we get quality results.